you know. You know, act like you know.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Priest here with Addendum 13 Gaming, bringing you a little achievement guide for the newly released Dishonored. You're going to come across the Boyle Estate. You're going to get a mission to infiltrate a masquerade ball disguised as yourself. And to get this achievement, you basically have to complete this area without ruining the party. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Now, this whole area is the hostile territory. It's you can avoid everything, kill everything. It really doesn't matter. The achievement does not start until you leave this area, and it does not really end until you get back here. But I choose to just sneak past all these tall boys. Anyway, you're going to come right here and just bust these boards off, and there you go. You're in the neutral zone. So you can put away your blade. And right up ahead, the doorman. And we do not have an invitation to the party yet, but this clumsy bitch in front of us is about to correct that situation. As you can see, her invitation blows out of her hand, and she decides that the, was that like 65-foot walk to retrieve her invitation is just a little bit too dangerous for her, which is fine for us because we're going to grab the invitation, and that is what is going to get us into the party. And I also love this guy who says, "Right this way, sir, come in." But what he actually means is walk all the way around the fucking building. Then come in. And then immediately get insulted by me. But anyway, now we are inside the Boyle Estate. Little cliche kind of segment here, the heroine of the game. Our character wears a mask. There's a masquerade ball, costume party. So it's easy for him to infiltrate. Definitely not an original idea, but well played. Okay, now that we're inside the Boyle Castle, they're going to really push you to try to convince you to go upstairs. Go upstairs and search the rooms for clues. And what are we searching for clues for? Because the point of this mission is to eliminate the Lord Regent's mistress, whose immense wealth is funding all of his military strategies. But there are 3 Boyle women, sisters, and for this costume party, they're all wearing different colors: black, white, and red, and you don't know which is which, so you have to figure out which one is which. And they will really try to convince you to go upstairs and search the sisters' rooms for clues, but you don't need to go to all that trouble. What you want to do is you want to come in here and talk to this guy. You don't really have to come in here and talk to this guy, but you do if you want to go non-lethal. If you want to do this mission without killing the Miss Lydia Boyle, then you're going to need to talk to him because he gives you the option to do exactly that. But then you want to come and talk to this crazy, fucked up vampire Mothman bitch who will compliment you on your mask and then tell you that you need to, she would like to get you to get her a drink because she is yet again a fucking game full of lazy ass people, like a 70-foot walk, but no. But it's okay because for getting her a drink, there's the white Miss Boyle. She's going to give you the information you need, and that is which sister is wearing which color. Now, if this varies at all between different gameplays, I don't know. I don't think it does. I've played it twice, and the target I've been looking for has always been in red. But after you talk to her, you're going to have new dialogue options to talk to the lady in red here. You're going to tell her, I know who you are. She's going to say who. You're going to say Lydia. Then it's going to get a little bit flirtatious, and you're going to ask her, would she like to talk in private over in the music room? And because she's such a colossal whorebag, she's going to say, absolutely, please come fuck me. I mean, talk to me in the music room. So you're just going to follow her in here. And once in here, you're basically just going to ignore her. You can go play the piano, walk around in a circle, it doesn't matter. Just kill time for a little bit. Because once she realizes that you are not going to bend her over the piano and pound her snidge, she is going to get bored of you and leave the room. And when she leaves the room, you want to follow her. And she's going to immediately do something completely random and stupid that makes absolutely no sense for her to do whatsoever. Thank you, programmers. Specifically the ones of this game that we are playing at this moment. But there she goes. She is relatively convinced that you no longer want to have sex with her and decided that talking to you is no longer interesting. So she's going to go for a little walk here, and why, I don't know, but she decides the best thing to do with a strange man following her is to go to the unguarded basement. Get tied up fucking with that guy. Anyway, and she's going to go down here and just keep following her. And you can either choose, right down here is where you can make the decision, lethal or non-lethal. You can choose to kill her, or you can choose to knock her out. I'm going to go non-lethal in this because I think it's funnier. Just choked a bitch out. And the guy we talked to in the mask earlier has had that had to hurt, a long-time crush on her, and he offers you the option to bring her to him, and he would take her away, and you would never see her again, and she'd be out of the equation. Frankly, I think it's a little bit creepy and probably a lot worse than just killing her outright. But I'm going to turn her over to this creepy mask-wearing fetishist. And there she goes. A life of rape and servitude awaits you. And wait for it. 3 and 2 and 1. She is being raped right now. But anyway, after that is done, you are pretty much done with this achievement, guys. Lydia Boyle has been discovered and eliminated, or neutralized, I should say. And at this point, all we want to do is get out of the Boyle estate. And to do that, you're just going to retrace your steps. If this Mothman bitch would get out of my way. You're just going to retrace your steps exactly the way you came in. And right here. And back into the neutral zone, and through here to the hostile zone, and that's it. As long as after you deal with Lydia Boyle, when you leave the Boyle estate, as long as all the party guests are still having a party and doing their thing and acting normal, then you've done it right. The party hasn't been ruined. These tall boys are a pain in the ass, by the way, if you're new to this game. You can kill them by blinking up to them and attacking with your sword. But anyway, you just want to get out of there and get back on the boat. And boom, well-mannered 10-game score. Da, da, da. Oh, and that's all she wrote, guys. Thanks for watching.